Hey everybody, GameCola.net presents a video walkthrough for Megaman X for the SNES. Played by me, my name is Michael. I don't know if Nathaniel is going to do his own walkthrough for Megaman X. I probably should have asked before doing this video. In any case, I'm playing Megaman X for the SNES. As you can see, I'm playing on my PlayStation 2 Megaman X Anniversary Edition. So hopefully that means I'll have now that I've got a controller in my hands, I'll do a much better job than I did in my other Mega Man videos. Alright, so this is how the game starts out. There probably was an opening cutscene, but I missed it. This is an enemy that shoots at you. You have to jump if it's shooting up top, and jump if it's shooting down below. Now these are cool enemies. They smash through the ground and create holes that you have to jump, unless you destroy them. But you really don't have to worry too much about them, because you can just run under them like that. Or destroy them with one hit like that. Uh-oh. And if they create a hole in the ground, well, I'll show you what happens if they create a hole in the ground that's super intense. Ah! I'll show you what happens, if that happens a little bit later. Thought I could take advantage of the fact that the enemies reappear when you go back left to get a health upgrade like that. That's what I was doing there. And here we go. Here's a little mini-boss, a mid-boss, if you will. The Bumblebee. I do have to go that far right in order to get the Bumblebee boss to appear. Anyway, not that difficult of a boss, just keep hitting it. You're shooting out the walker cronies. But here's what you do if you fall down a hole that's difficult. You can do a wall jump. Mega Man will slide and you press A in order to jump off the wall, which is helpful, and you can do it all the way up the wall. So that's what you do when there's a big hole in the ground that the enemies create. Just jump back up the wall. Another Bumblebee enemy. It's a Bumblebee helicopter, oddly enough. But it's no match for Mega Man. Or technically, I believe this character's name is Megaman X. And here we go, continuing with the Bumblebee theme. We have Bumblebee Enemies. And it's pretty cool that the ground breaks here, but again, you can jump up the walls, so don't worry too much when the ground breaks. There are new enemies. Just keep a charge shot always at the ready. And these are going to be motorcycle enemies, which you jump over them and then hit them from behind in order to destroy them. There we go. I think this is pretty much at the end of the level, where Mega Man is going to come face to face with Sigma, who is the big bad boss of the game. Or at least you would have seen that if I showed you the opening cutscene. If there is an opening cutscene. But I didn't show the opening cutscene, whether or not it actually exists. Now he's going to shoot four of those, four of them? A number of these particular car enemies at you. And after they're destroyed, we have the boss fight with Sigma. Now Sigma, he is way too strong for us now. So just like, say, I don't know, Final Fantasy 2 or 3, I forget which one. Your goal here is just to die. Lose the first boss fight. You worthless piece of scrap metal. Did you think you could defeat me? Rawr, 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 rawr. I am evil. I am Sigma. Wait a minute. And here's Zero! Mega Man's buddy. He has the same charge shot attack as Mega Man. Now, I'm not sure what Zero's relation to Mega Man is, because I didn't watch the opening cutscene. And Zero is going to explain the plot, which is the same plot as the NES Mega Man games. Defeat the bosses to get their special weapons and become more powerful. And see, he said Sigma there, which is why I think the enemy was called Sigma. I could be totally wrong, though. I could be totally wrong about this guy being Zero, too. He never introduced himself. In any case, no, I don't want to save the game. Not yet. All I did was get through the first level. Let's beat the first boss, and then we'll save. Now, the first boss I'm going after, Armored Armadillo. Oh yeah. Most guides say Chill Penguin goes first, but I'm not gonna do that. Now you can ride this thing all the way down, but you will miss out on this particular enemy that I want to show you about. I'll let you guys know about this one. See that bat enemy from one of the earlier Mega Man games? As you will see, it gives you a lot of extra lives. Most enemies, I guess, I don't know how often they give you extra lives. Probably like a 1% chance, maybe less. And this guy, this particular enemy, he has like a 30 to 50% chance of giving you extra lives. This is an easy way to get yourself all 9 lives that Mega Man can have, thus equipping yourself to fight the final boss. Now, there's this weapon item here called Escape U, which I don't know how that works. But presumably, just based off the name, it lets you escape. Escape this level and go back to the level selection screen. And if that's the case, I don't know if it is, you could use this to give you all sorts of extra lives for fighting any of the robot masters. Or Mavericks, as they're called in this game. Now that I'm all stuck up on lives, here I go throughout the level. Nothing too difficult so far. Coming up here as a challenge, we have this Crusher enemy that is a one-hit kill. It will kill Mega Man in one hit, but you can just jump up the wall like that to avoid the enemy, get out of its attack path, and get yourself a sub-tank. One of those things, it's like an energy, it's like the E capsule in the Mega Man NES games. It will refill your enemy. Not your enemy, your energy to the max. Very useful in a boss fight.